Defense expert Major Mohammed Ali Shah also joins us this morning to talk more about this. Ali, a very good morning to you. What do you make of this success? And the fact is, the ammunition and the arms that have been recovered, Ali, they seem to be a lot in number. What kind of a threat in the future are the forces, prepping themselves up for?
That's a very good question, Vineet. The threat, I would say, is not to the armed forces. The threat is to the militants, to the terrorists, to the people who come with ill intentions, because we are the security forces are going to sort them out nice and proper if they dare to look here once more. Now, the very fact is the two Hizbul Mujahideen militants who were the terrorists who were neutralized, they have a lot of cache of arms, ammunition has been recovered from them, particularly the slain terrorists identified as Basit Ahmed Bhatt of Frisal and Saqib Ahmed Lone of Hawara Kulgam. Now, a specific information was given, and when they launched the attack, they started firing on the search party. So, उनकी कब्र उन्होंने खुद खोदी अपने आप on their own. They dug their own grave. Then after that, so the very fact is, anyone, it's a message to everyone loud and clear. Anyone who indulges in these kind of activities is going to meet that fate ultimately. So, people who are listening to us and people who are listening to us across, or in whoever would have ill intentions, let them understand and let them hear it loud and clear once and for all, that if you try any kind of stunts, the army, the police, the security agencies are there to nab you straight away. You will not get away with it. Now, they are trying to create an atmosphere that not all is well in the valley, just like something is not all well in Denmark, like Hamlet said, in something rotten in Denmark. Similarly, but let me tell you, everything is peaceful in Kashmir. Actually, this is a narrative they are trying to spread by their by their false activities. But Vineet, they will not go too far, because ultimately they are going to be getting a befitting reply. Now, what do you do to a person who has come across to die? He is very clear that he wants to come here and die. But what we can do is, we can at the best preempt maximum damage from them. We can have minimum casualty, and the very fact that I commend the security forces that they launched an operation without a single collateral damage, without a single casualty. That's hats off to them. And who in fact fired on the search party of the security forces? These two slain terrorists fired on them. So it's a message loud and clear. It shows that we are alert. We are not going to spare anyone. And the very basic thing is, I have operated in the thick of CICT operations, counterinsurgency, counterterrorism, in Jammu and Kashmir and in the northeast part of India as well. Now, the very fact is, when we are operating with the Armed Forces Special Power Act, we have to be very sensitive to the locals over there. Now, the best thing about it is, Vineet, the best thing is the locals over there do not support these kind of nefarious terrorists who come across. They do not. I mean, earlier, I'm talking about 2003, 20 years back, when I was a young lieutenant. That time, we had a lot of support from the locals over there, unfortunately. That is changing, and thankfully.